We're out here on a barrier island in New Jersey sampling trees that are part of the maritime forest ecosystem, which is it's a forest system that occurs on the shore, and it's actually one of our great lines of defense against tropical storm activity and things like that. So one of the things that we're looking at out here is exploring the impacts of climate change, hurricane activity, and severe weather events on the growth and productivity of these trees, since they're so important. When we kind of were thinking up this project, we actually thought it would be a good opportunity for something to do in the classroom, so that's how I reached out to Rich.
So the idea for the course was to start it with the mathematics of how do you design a good experiment, and what are the various options you have when you design an experiment, and what's the math behind that, and then how does that lead to how you're going to analyze the data when you get it. And so that leads to then how are you going to collect the data, what kind of data do you need. And so we kind of have been doing this together for the past 6 or 8 weeks now. I'm teaching those statistics in the classroom, and Dr. Daneshgar is in the back of the room chiming in terms of the various ecological components to that. And then today we're out in the field, and I'm kind of observing and seeing where various sources of error may be in terms of the data collection that might impact how we do the analysis.
First of all, we want to hopefully definitively show that climate change, rising CO2 are having impact on growth. We should be able to see that in the tree cores. As the trees are responding to increased CO2, they should grow faster, get bigger, taller, and all that. So we want to see how these systems respond to climate events during the year, snowstorms, drought, things like that. And then also see if we can track large events like Hurricane Superstorm Sandy in the tree ring data.
And the answers to each one of those questions will require a certainly different statistical technique in terms of how would you analyze the data, and even how do you even collect some of that data in terms of preparing the tree chronologies.